This is the first time I'm using live on my phone. Probably the only time I'll do live on my phone. I gotta see if I can pull up chat. Live chat. Welcome. Chat's up. Okay. Oh no. Such a nice shirt. I should be wearing an apron or something, but I'm not. My desk is dirty. From previous work, not all from me apparently. Oh no, don't do that. This is a cornet I grew up with. It's got some issues right now. It's not mine, it's my uncle's. And I started using it for band. I was a young lad. And then when I was done with school, he wanted it back for his son. And his son used it for a while. And it looks like he spilled some sort of acidic, sugary beverage on it, probably Coca-Cola or something, maybe Pepsi, I don't know. But Coca-Cola really eats away at stuff, so I'm thinking that. And it's ruined the finish all over this thing. Also, when I picked it up to repair it, all these slides were out, and I already cleaned up the slides and was able to put them back in. This one, for as long as I've had this, has been stuck. It was freed once, sometime while I was in band. The band director was asking me to tune the main slide, and I said, I can't. It's stuck, it won't move. It's this one. And it had been stuck in there for many, many years. But I used a bit of ingenuity, put a rag through it, put a hammer handle in there, put the hammer handle on my legs, and pulled down on this, and it ended up coming out. And I could clean it up. It still needs adjusted a bit. It's a little bit too close together. So this needs pulled apart a bit. Still got some damage on it. And it's still got some slide oil on it. I don't have any valve oil, which I think is a different substance and will help with this problem because this gets stuck and I can't get it out. This one's great. This one is okay. It would work. It's a little slow to respond. This one's just stuck. That was probably making too much noise to catch what I was saying. Can't talk too much. Lung condition stuff. And I have to wear a mask because I'm going to be using steel wool to try to buff this out, and then there's not much else I can do to it. I don't have an actual buffer. I'm just trying to smooth it out because it's rough. I'm not going to touch any parts that look okay, because if I steel wool those, then I've ruined it. But this part's already ruined. I just need to make it look presentable. And then I have some brass soap to kind of finish the polishing out. Hopefully I can make this damaged area look good. It might take a while because that did nothing. I have another trumpet somewhere. I think someone's borrowing it, and I haven't seen it in a couple of years. It has all my slide oil in it. in the case. This thing's case is really neat. Got that blue velvet. And it still has a couple remnants of things in it from when I was in band. It's got a little red streamer thing from a Christmas parade. And I think it has one sheet of music that was mine, but there's some new scale charts in. Oh, there's more Christmas stuff. Some scale charts in here from my cousin, a cornet book. Yeah, I think one of those is mine. But I took out all my valve oil. It's not doing much. I don't want to give it a good push because then I can tear through it, I think. Well, this part's kind of smooth. It's not going to look like new without a proper treatment, and I don't have the tools for such thing. It's not really working that well. Still. Ooh, that part is rough. Yeah, that's really rough. Smooth that out. It's working there. Oh yeah, that's looking a lot better in that one spot. That was just really nasty. I don't expect to bring the brass color back to it, because that is a gold finish there. That's another thing. If I tried to really fix the finishes, this thing has 3 different finishes. It's got a silver, a gold, and a copper. This is expensive. That's why I'm trying to do something to it myself. And it's for sale. Nothing? Okay. I mean, I should give you some time to respond to that, but... I don't want to sell it. But it's not mine. It's my uncle's. And he asked for it to be sold. Ooh, that's looking way better. Yeah. A lot of this still looks fine. I don't want to tear that up. Just get a little bit of it there. And then again right here where it's bad. What can you do? You know, if it was all silver, it would shine up real nice. Then I could take the finish completely off. There are some silver pieces here that I can make look pretty new, except that one is scratched. Oof, pretty deep. I took real good care of this. Had a few issues when I got it. Oh, what is that? Is that on the surface or underneath? Had some dents, some dings. Stuck slide. I always did my best not to make it worse. But I had knowledge of instrument care before I went in, because this was just around the house before I played it. Maybe my chat wasn't on. Said live chat, all messages are visible. Well, great. Can I see them now? Oh, thank you. You gotta get it. Gonna get it. No. Like I said, expensive. Let's see. Well, there was no price tag on it. If you are interested in buying it, you want to know the price, I'm not trying to trick you into leaving a comment, but please leave a comment when this becomes a video. Unless this becomes unlisted, then I'll have to change it into a video. My streams are, I think, default unlisted. But anyway, leave a comment saying that you're interested, and I will find out the price and reply to you. I can't imagine that it's being priced very much, though. I would say one of these brand new is anywhere between $400 and $600, depending on where you get it. And used in basically new condition would be about $200, and this is very old, very used, and not in good condition. But it still works. And I don't want to give you a price and then find out it's something different, but I would imagine somewhere. Yeah, good. Chat visible. Stay visible. Visible. I'd imagine somewhere between 50 and 100. And they might be able to make it shine better when I'm done here. And again, I'm trying my best not to scratch up anything that isn't already ruined. It's just mostly this side is ruined. Do I? I don't really use Facebook. Uh, unless it's on one of the fan pages. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I don't think I have you on Facebook. Uh, but it shouldn't be too hard to get a hold of each other. Ooh, that's a new dent. Ooh, that's bad. I'm not going to touch that. Is there anything else that needs scratched up? Besides that side, I'm not doing that. Not that it... See, that's not even going to be visible. I don't see the point in trying to buff that out. Is there something in there? Huh. No? Just, I don't understand why it's not coming back out. Nothing blocking it. It's not lined quite right. It's right there, wherever that is. I gotta figure that out. Bothering me too much. may have found an issue. Maybe not. Everything else looks fine though. One little spot on the valve. It doesn't quite look right. Did I turn it on? Did I turn it off? Why? Oh, messages are visible. Great, thanks. Don't see any obstructions. There is sort of a rough spot. Where was that at? There. I get smashed. Got another way to test this. The valve itself, it's got to be, well, all right, something on that. Oh. That's new. Big old mark on it. I don't know if I'd be able to show you. Try. So you can see that. Is that it? Oh, it's right there. I don't think it can be camera focus on the object in the foreground. Huh. Can't get the camera to focus on it. There. Right in the center there. You can see that the light bends around it. Little mark there. It looks like it got something dropped on it, something hit it. I don't know how that happened, because that's on the inside, right? Yeah. So, suspect number one. Oh, not that end. See if we can find anything else, because if not, then that's what it is. and I don't know how to fix that. You just get a new slide or a valve. Get a new valve. Do I not have anything to poke? Got some shavings in here accidentally. There we go. But I may need to I don't know. Seems like a stupid idea to me. What about those? Should I polish those? No. Should not. Should definitely not. Still got oil on it. Still just as stuck as ever. Well, I can't justify putting it in until I've done something about it. And I've run out of tools that can do something about that. What have I? What have I? Mallet? Does need reshaped a little, but I don't think a mallet. Plus I don't have a block. It's gonna do that. Also not sure if just that one little spot could do that much harm. Another idea could be the bottom. Could be around here as it's going in, pushes on something, probably a smaller area. The inside. It all looks fairly clean in there, but it's hard to measure by eye if something going away from you is getting smaller or not. You need instruments for that. Not musical instruments. Measuring tools and the like, such. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, there's still oil on that. Or shavings. See. Go. Nope. That's not it. What? I don't see anything else besides that one mark. One scrape. One bump. And how this is slightly bent. Oh no! What? That's not. That's not an optical illusion. It's bent. The whole the whole valve is bent. It's bent. So it's very minuscule, but this side straight. It's parallel. But this is a little over that way. I think it's from where it got hit. It probably fell on something. It kind of bent it. And I do not know if I can straighten that out. It's just so small of a bend. But I definitely see it. It's there. So that looks straight. That looks bent down. Looks straight. Looks bent up. Looks straight. Yeah, I can see it. You're not going to be able to see that, are you? Just needs bent back. Where's the suburban commando when you need him? I don't want to, because this right here is a weak point. If I try to bend that, I'm going to hurt it. I don't think that's the issue. It's this piece here past where that mark is. Do I have a level? Ooh, I do. It's up there. Right behind me. Ow. That hurt. Yeah. Okay. Huh. The desk isn't level. Any part of it level? That would help. Just want to see. Really just need a straight edge. That's not helping. I'll have to skip that. It's not. Perfect. Nothing is. Feels slight bulging. I could see a gap. Check multiple ends because it could just be that this is not perfectly flat in that one spot. Still a larger gap in a certain spot on it than the rest of it. Suspect number 2. Still no conclusive answer because I don't know if that slide of the bend is going to cause that issue. Maybe just clean that. Hey, phone, white balance. Come on. I know there's a light there. Just focus on me, not it. I don't see any other issues with it that could cause it to get stuck. Basically just those two things. Either this is bent, can't do anything with that. And not just because I don't have the right tools. I get a tool in there. I don't want to lose all the oil. Or there's something on the bottom. There's a dent, it's a bend, something sticking out somewhere. Although for the most part, things look like they're sticking into the holes rather than out from the holes. It's not the spring. Spring's fine. It's not the chamber, because the other slides work in it. Should try this slide and the first chamber. Yeah, same issue. And how far it goes in before it actually gets rough would suggest a bend. So my question to you, what do I do? Do I smack it? I don't have a block, so I'll have to make one. Something to sit on, like an anvil, something. So I put the bent side down, smack it on the other side. The mallet, probably. Harder. Ow. Try to get it to even out, and then try it again. Or do I do something that'll take a lot of cleaning? By scrubbing it down. So, no one was here viewing that, so I don't have an answer. This needs cleaned. Or replaced. That's another option. Could just put it in there. Leave a notice that this will need replaced. It's unplayable. right now. If this doesn't move, then it doesn't play, because you need that. It's 1/3 of all your notes. It's not 1/3 of all your notes. Technically, you'll have more notes. Just anyway. I think I'm done scrubbing anything. I'm not gonna scrub that. Oh, these. I'll put these back in. Make sure. Well, they're still covered in oil. Don't want to set that balance. This one, I don't think. Perfectly straight. Didn't even move it. Did a little. Remember, when you are removing or inserting slides for one of the valves, you have to open that airway up. Careful. It's getting a little stuck in there. I'm not sure why. I don't want to hurt the bell. Oof. Ooh. Deep cleaning would be nice. Really nice. Still got oil. Still good. No obstructions. Probably no obstructions in here. Slight obstruction. See if I can get that out. No idea what got in there. Nothing else. That's straight. Oh, well, this isn't incredibly straight. So maybe should be bent outward just a bit. Yeah, just a bit. It's all oily. See if that did it. Yeah, looks way better. Except for getting it in. There we go. Nope. Ooh, what is that about? After a certain point, it just does not want to go in anymore. And that was probably the biggest tuning issue. Could be right there. Why sanded down everything else? Huh. Right there. Huh? Nothing looks like it shouldn't go in. So you have to tune it. Okay, still got plenty of room there. As long as it doesn't get restuck, leave it out just a bit. Since all that airway is open, I don't have to worry about this one. The cleanest one yet, and it looks like a nightmare. How do I pull this one apart? A little too smashed together. I don't think I have anything either big enough or small enough to fit in here so I can put them in, pull. Can't do it here, as far as I know. Yeah. That's not gonna work. Is it? Is it? Finger strength. Oh, it moved. Barely, but I felt it. Yeah, it moved a little. Not enough. We can get it in straight. maybe can invent another way to this. Not as clean as I thought it was going to be. Still covered in particles. Maybe I can invent something with a single rag that can pull this apart. With his brilliant ingenuity, he took a single rag and turned it into I don't know, still a rag. I just have to reverse the polarity of the rag. Yes. Reverse that polarity. Am I supposed to be doing something today? I hope not. If I am, I'm late. Getting lost in a mess of a single rag. There it is. Just want it to go below. Okay. I have better leverage on both sides. It's not doing anything. Ow. Ow. Okay, apparently I need partial back muscle for that I don't have. Feel that scar being pulled. Is it any better? Well, if I can get it straight. Wait a minute. You go in this way. You do. Okay. That was one issue solved. Oh, it's gonna get stuck again. Going to get... Well, it's stuck again. And now it's in there. Shh. Last one. I don't think there's any issues with this one. Straighten it up. There we go. Can't do anything about the rest of it. I mean, that's not bent because the others fit in it just fine. Anyway. See if I can make it shine. Find a clean part of this rag. Do it on the good side first. Brass soap. Well, it looks better. Not great. Better is better than nothing. Three-tone finish. Yeah, this side's not going to look good anymore. So I'm not too concerned about that one. Not too concerned there about that side there. Let's see. No, I'm not using the soap properly. Shh. Yes, it burns my skin. It burns my skin. That's got to be something else. It says to prepare the solution by mixing it with warm water. I, on the other hand, went straight for throwing it on a rag. Never throw it directly onto the instrument. Follow one safety tip, if not the others. But I don't think it said anything about not getting it on your skin. Rinse the instrument with water. I'll rinse it with spit. We will all spit on it. You spit on it, I spit on it. By the time the whole village has spit on it, it'll be wet and rinsed off. I can say whatever I want because nobody's watching. Unless it becomes a video later and people watch it. Oh, I got the mask on. Anyway. It is my task to make this playable. I gave it to myself. I shall accomplish it. Still burns my thumb. Starting to burn my hand. It's got to be something else though. Steel wool get on me? This needs fixed. but I don't know what to do to fix it. I think this was rolling around in here. I don't think they had the slides in 2 ml. And if they didn't have the slides in, well, there's your issue. Kids, do not try this at home. This is not a block or an anvil. Is he still... I think he moved. Also, I can't do it on the desk. I have to do it on the floor. I did nothing. I did nothing. I'm not going to be able to straighten that like that. So I guess this is all the time I have. Till I can think of a solution. Got nothing. It's just this. This is it. This is us. Come on. Let go. Let go. Oh, this is going to be loud. Thank you for your time. I reached up. It's over. I'm pressing the X button. Is it a button? I'm sorry you just joined, but it's done. My phone's almost dead too, so I kind of have to go. I have some parting words though. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, go to James Cox's live streams. It helps. I'm a creator, community, kind, caring, loving, sharing people. Do not ask for support back. He'll tell you. But yeah. Good night. Thank you.